Did you know that in the 57 years from 1948 to 2005, middle-class Americans did more than twice as well financially under Democratic administrations than Republicans? Surprised? So was I. And so was the researcher who uncovered these facts, a Mr. Larry Bartels. The reason he was surprised? He's not a Democrat. I learned this jewel of information from a booklet written and produced by Dick Alexander, Understanding the Arithmetic of America. Mr. Alexander is a successful CPA-trained businessman who founded ERP software systems in Houston, Texas. He wrote this booklet to help people see that they may be voting against their own financial interest. Some other interesting things I've learned in this booklet are that jobs have grown an average of twice as fast under Democrats than Republicans, and the economy has grown over 52% faster. And yet, Republicans continue to promote the myth that they are the fiscally conservative party, and the only thing Democrats know how to do is spend us into a huge debt. I want to bring a friend of mine into this conversation, Bruce Barnes, Montgomery County Democratic Chairman.
In the book, Understanding America's Arithmetic, there are 4 ways that we can grow the economy and create a budget surplus. America needs to make 4 major investments: infrastructure, renewable energy, resource and development, or R&D, and education.
You know, Bruce, in Understanding the Arithmetic of America, it states, education is the key to remaining competitive, and the U.S. has stopped using that key. In Robert Reich's book, Beyond Outrage, he states, by focusing like a laser on education, Germany, since the 1990s, has grown faster than the U.S., and the gains from that growth have been more widely spread. German students today continue to extend their lead over American students with regard to math scores. In The Smartest Kids, Amanda Ripley writes, Finland was desperate to modernize, and the country's leaders agreed that education was the one thing that could save their country from being left behind. They required their teachers to get master's degrees, and recently Finland has rated #1 internationally by PISA for math, reading, and science. America finished number 16, 17, and 12th, respectively. In all education superpowers, teachers' incomes were closer to the salaries of other college-educated professionals than they were in the U.S. The key to remaining competitive in education is investing in education. We can reduce poverty and increase the average wage for the middle and lower income classes. Select smart teachers with advanced education and pay them more. Implement national pre-kindergarten in all our schools, and supplement public universities and colleges with funds to help lower income students reduce their cost. We're Americans. Working together, we can create the best education system in the world. Vote for education. Vote Democrat.
15 years ago, my mother and I immigrated legally to the United States from Colombia. Ever since then, she's worked with women of all ages, backgrounds, and capabilities to help them as a gynecologist. I've watched her provide care and help these people with their lives all of my life until last year when she was diagnosed with cancer. If it wasn't for the Affordable Care Act, if it wasn't for the policies set in place by the Democratic Party and like-minded people, I wouldn't have my mother right now. That's why I'm spending my time, my energy, and I vote Democrat. Not only for my mother, but for millions of others like her and all of the patients that she sees. Everyone's affected by this, and it's only smart that we all vote blue and vote Democrat.
Dick's book, Understanding the Arithmetic of America, tells me, and hopefully other people who read it, that the Democrats are the party that make life better in the United States of America. We can do this together. Go Democrats!
To me, this book is all about the math. It's all in the numbers. If you believe in math, if you believe that 2 plus 2 is equal to 4, not 5, then this book is for you, because it will show you how if you vote for Democrats, you will be voting for your own best financial interest.
I would say this book is not only a good message, it's a good argument in itself. Like, it's a way to tell people, not only through empty rhetoric, but through facts, that we are here, we are smart, the numbers back us up. We're not just the party of welfare, we're the party of intelligence, we're the party of getting this country forward in a financially responsible way, which is something people have accused us of not being. It's simply not true.
Well, I think this book is going to explain that Democratic Party is for the help. We are the people of the country, and I think that that's going to be the biggest part of letting people know that the Democratic Party stands for them.
Bruce is right. The Democrats work for all the people. It's great to be a Democrat.
And I'm proud to be a Democrat. I hope everybody else comes over to our party.